On call. I will be there in 5 minutes. Okay. I told you na I'm doing the most difficult work right now. I can't do meeting on video call. So what if it's only 2 minutes work? I will do meeting in my company. Cut the call. He cut the call, then again his mobile rang. He picked the call. No. Right now I'm in very important meeting. I can't talk with you. Call me when I'm in my office. Cut the call. Why are you looking at me like this? I know. I shouldn't receive the call, but that was very important. What? Don't expect any sorry from me. Don't stop staring me like this. Okay, fine. I'm switching off my mobile. Switched off his mobile and showed to him. See, now no one can disturb us. It will gonna man to man conversation. Now listen to me very carefully. You are Min Yoongi's son. You can't roam here without clothes. Understand? Now wear your clothes. What? Look, you young man. It's my house. It will run according to me. You can't become shameless. What would happen if anyone saw you like this and published your photo in newspaper? Have you ever thought about my image? Have you ever seen me without clothes? You have to follow my legacy. And by this, pointed his finger on him. You can't do this. Now I'm going to bring your clothes. Choose one for you. And if I ever saw you roaming here and there without clothes, then I will stop your banana milk for forever. With that, he brought his clothes and dressed him up properly. Yoongi, now you are looking like Min Yoongi's son. Now I am going to office. Don't you dare to remove your clothes. Left. Name Min Yoongi is 30 years old. Profession CEO at his own company. Nature cold, rude, arrogant, aggressive, introvert, possessive, self-conscious, never listen to anyone, wants everything according to himself, never follows anyone's rule, overconfident, don't know how to express his feelings. Name Min Jungkook is 3 years old. Nickname Cookie. Nature cute, adorable, sweet, caring, innocent, couldn't form sentences. Wants to talk a lot but because of his data couldn't. Hates wearing clothes. Wanna see the world but forced to live in this house only. Forced to act like cold. Arthur's point of view. It's been mentioned Yoongi is suffering from superiority complex. He thought himself as the best. He wants to control everything. Because of that, he himself didn't know that he is snatching his son's childhood. He didn't let Cookie to go outside because he is scared of outer world. He doesn't want to lose Cookie. Basically, he is insecure and wants to make Cookie like himself, cold, rude, and arrogant. He hired so many caretakers for Cookie, but none of them stand for Yoongi's baseless and senseless expectations. He is so strict towards his rule and can't understand a simple mistake. Let's see who will break Yoongi's ego and teach him to live life without any condition. Knocked the door. May I come in, sir? From inside. Come in, said coldly. Came inside and bowed 90-degree. Good morning, sir. Good morning. So his CV. So you are Park Jimin. Jimin. Yes, sir. Mr. Kim Namjoon sent me here to meet you. He is my husband. Let me introduce myself. I am Kim Jin, owner of Min Company. Jimin smiled. Nice to meet you, sir. Jin, have a seat. Jimin, sit on the chair. Thank you, sir. June sir said you urgently wanna meet me. Jin, June saw you yesterday on road to scold a man. Jimin, oh, so that man complained about me to you? Jin, no, he said nothing to me. Do you know who was he? Jimin, no. Jin, he was a mafia. Jimin, casually. So, Jin, so, aren't you scared for your life? Jimin, I didn't do anything due to which I had to scare. Jin, impressed by his answer, I have a work for you. In return, you will get amount whatever you want. Jimin, sorry sir, I don't do any illegal work. Jin, when did I say that you have to do any illegal work? Jimin, you offered me the amount of my wish. Usually people offer this much money to do illegal works. Jin, you're very smart. Jimin, thank you so much, sir. Jin, don't worry, I won't tell you to do any illegal work. I have offered you such a big amount because the work I am going to give you is next to impossible. Jimin, there is nothing in this world which Park Jimin can't do. Jin, I liked your confidence. Aren't you overconfident about yourself? Jimin, no sir, I am only confident because I know myself and I am full confident about my ability. Jin, that's the thing which I liked you in the most. Jimin, I have a question sir, may I? Jimin, Jin, go ahead. Jimin, if the work which you want me to do for you is next to impossible, then why did you choose me for this work? Jin, very good question. My husband and I were searching for someone for this work for a long time and finally found you. My husband chose you for this work, and after talking with you, I'm confident that you are perfect for this work. Jimin, what's the work? Jin, you have to become my nephew's caretaker. Jimin, shocked. Caretaker? Jin, yes, caretaker. You have to take care of his every need, even the smallest one too. You have to teach him how to live his life. Jimin, what do you mean by teaching him how to live life? Everyone knows this. Jin, yes, everyone knows, but he didn't. He is only 3 years old. He never went out of the house. He didn't meet the people. He didn't see anything. He is just like a newborn baby. Jimin, why? Is he having any problem like serious health issues? Jin, no, he is perfectly fit and fine, but suffering from his dad's superiority complex. His dad is snatching his childhood. We want to control him and make him like himself. Jimin, but it's wrong. A child needs a healthy environment to grow physically and mentally. Jin, but his dad didn't understand this. So I want you to give him whatever he needs. Jimin, sorry to say sir, but this is child's mom's responsibility. Why are you giving me this responsibility to me? Jin, because he doesn't has any mom. Jimin, sorry to hear this sir. Jin, we adopted him, so are you ready for this work? You have to live in my brother's house. I want you to stay with him like a shadow. My brother is very rude. He will try everything to leave this job. Till then, I appointed countless caretaker for my nephew, but none of caretaker worked more than 3 hours. Jimin, don't worry sir, I will don't like easy task. I'm ready for this work, but I have some conditions. Jin, go ahead. Jimin, I will work according to me, my work, my rules. Jin, okay. Jimin, you are hiring me, so I'm accountable towards you, not towards your brother. Jin, okay, but I want positive results. Jimin, don't worry about this, you will definitely see that. Jin, next condition. Jimin, if there is any changes needed, then I will allow to do it according to child's betterment. Jin, you have all the permission, you have to do lots of changes. Jimin, my last condition, your brother won't get clinchy to me. Jin, don't worry about this, my brother is a gentleman. He will never touch you without your permission. Don't worry, you will be safe and secure in his presence. Jimin, then I have no problem. Let's go to your brother's house. Jin gave him contract papers. Here is the contract paper, sign it. Jimin started reading the contract paper. Sure, sir. Jin, before signing the contract paper, let me tell you, you don't to think to harm my brother and nephew. You can't cheat me. My husband is a mafia. All the time you will be under my eyes. You have to pay for your every action. Jimin smiled. I am man of my word, sir. I will prove you my loyalty. Sign the contract papers. Time skipped at home. Jin entered inside the house with Jimin. He had spare keys of the house. Jimin was admiring the house. Jimin, this is the house. Jimin, this much black stuff isn't good for child's mental state. Child needs a colorful and bright environment, not dark one. I want to change this. Jin, within 10 minutes, interior designer team will be here. They will turn this house according to you. You have my number, right? Message me. Whatever you want, you will get that within 10 minutes. Jimin, sure, sir. Jin, let me meet you, my nephew. Cookie, Uncle Jinny is here. Come here, baby. Cook ran to him but hid himself behind Jin after seeing Jimin. Jin, Cookie, there is nothing to scare. He is Jimin, your new caretaker. He will stay with you here. Go and meet him. Jimin kneeled down in front of him and spread his arms. Cookie, come here. Cook slowly looked at Jin with scared eyes and Jin gave him nod. He slowly went to him and Jimin pulled him in his embrace. First he hesitated, but then he got warmly vibes from Jimin, just like Jin, so he also hugged him. Jimin stood up with Cookie in his arms. This type of clothes don't suit on baby. A baby should dress up like a baby. His skin needs some space to breathe. Jin, within 10 minutes all designer team will be here. Jimin, no need for this. I will go to mall with Cookie and buy everything by myself. Jin, not now, Jimin. Cookie isn't comfortable to go out now. First, let him blend with you. After that, you can take him anywhere with you. Jimin, okay. Looked at Cookie, who was still hugging him. Can't he speak? Jin, no, there is nothing like this. He speaks less and in very slow voice. Sometimes I can't hear his voice even though he is sitting beside me. He can speak but in broken language. You have to understand his language. Jimin, it's okay. I will try to understand his problem. Jin, okay then, I'm going. Best of luck for your first day. Jimin, thank you so much, sir. Don't worry, I will never give you any chance to complain. Time skipped at night. Jimin changed the whole house. He turned the dark house in vibrant and colorful. Yoongi entered inside the house and got shocked to see the house. He couldn't believe it was his house. He rubbed his eyes again and again. He saw a little boy in bunny's outfit was sitting on the couch and looking at book and saying something in unknown language. He went closer to him and identified that he was his own son Cookie. Now he got more shocked to see him in bunny outfit. He went to him and shouted. Yoongi shouts, Min Jungkook, what are you doing? How many times should I tell you to not speak this much loudly? And what's this with this outfit? You aren't allowed to wear this childish outfit. Hearing his shouts, Cookie flinched hard and book fell from his hand. Jimin ran to living room. Cookie saw him and quickly ran to him and hugged his legs. Cook ran to Jimin. Minnie! Jimin picked him in his arms. Cookie, you don't need to scare. See, your Minnie is here. Now tell me what happened. Cook looked at him with scared eyes. Cookie, read, Dada, shout, book, fall. Jimin, it's okay. Minnie will pick the book and Cookie can read the book again. Jimin again made him sit on the couch and gave him book. Jimin, here is your book. Read as you wish. Yoongi grabbed his arm and made him turn to himself. Who the hell are you? How did you enter in my house? Jimin looked at Cook and smiled. Cookie, we are only talking. No need to scare. Read your book, okay? Yoongi, I'm talking with you, not from the walls. Jimin looked at his hand. I can hear you. You don't need to shout and remove your hand. I didn't give you permission to touch me, so don't you dare to touch me again. Yoongi quickly removed his hand. Who are you? Jimin, I'm Park Jimin. Cookie isn't this house caretaker, Mr. Min. Yoongi, we don't need any caretaker. You can leave. Jimin, you can't tell me to leave. Yoongi raised his one eyebrow. And why so? Jimin, because you didn't hire me, so you don't have any right to fire me. By the way, now no one can fire me. I signed the contract papers. Showed him the pics of contract papers. Yoongi looked at the contract papers. Jin Hyang! Listen, I will give you the double amount, whatever Jin Hyang offered you. Just leave the house. Jimin, do you think you can buy my loyalty by your so-called money? Yoongi smirked. Everything sell, it just need to give right amount. Jimin, correct Mr. Min. So if you want to buy me, then sell yourself to me. Yoongi came closer to him. Do you think Min Yoongi can sell himself for you? Jimin smirked and came closer to him too. If Min Yoongi wants to buy Park Jimin, then Min Yoongi has to sold to Park Jimin. Yoongi backstep, sassy, Jimin sat on the couch. Settle down, Mr. Min. I have to discuss lots of things with you. Yoongi sat on the couch. Me too, Mr. Sassy. Jimin looked at the wall clock. It's 9:15 p.m. You have to come home till 7:30 p.m. Yoongi, 7:30 p.m. What if I don't then? Jimin, then nothing, Mr. Min. You can't enter in the house. You have to spend your night in your car. Yoongi, why do I need to follow your rules? Jimin, because I'm here for Cookie. I will do everything whichever is good for him. You have to follow my rules. You should come home early and spend some time with Cookie. You should play with him. Yoongi, and what if I have to attend an important meeting? Jimin, then you will get concession for your important meeting. Yoongi, okay. Like this, Jimin told so many rules to Yoongi. Yoongi tried to deny it, but then Jimin told Cookie's betterment purpose and he agreed. He liked Jimin's fearless and sassy attitude. Till now, he met with so many people, but not like Jimin. Jimin was something else. First time someone dared to look at his eyes and talk like him. Jimin left deep impression on his heart. Cookie didn't pay attention on Yunmin. He was busy in his book. First time he can freely talk and say whatever comes in his mind. He was enjoying this so much. Time skipped after 15 days. 15 days passed like this. Yoongi and Cook's bond started getting stronger by every passing day. Yunmin were also started coming closer. Yoongi started getting feelings for Jimin, but he wasn't sure about his feelings. He was scared to tell him. Right now, he was sitting on the couch and while hanging his legs on pool, he was drinking. Jimin saw him from his room's balcony and came to him. Jimin, Mr. Min. Yoongi, without looking at him, has Cookie slept? Jimin, he slept a long ago. He was very tired. Can I sit here? Yoongi moved a little bit. Jimin sat beside him. Thank you so much. Yoongi, you don't need to thank me. I just moved a little bit. Want a drink? Jimin, no thanks. I have to sleep with Cookie and it's not good to drink when children are around you. Yoongi, I will remember this, Mr. Sissy. Jimin, by the way, I thanked you for today. You accepted my request and took Cookie to play zone. Cookie became so happy. Yugi, I should thank you for this. You changed my perspective to see the world. Jimin, I didn't do anything, Mr. Min. You changed himself for Cookie. Yugi, you know young things. I wanna cage Cookie in this house. I don't wanna let him happy, but it's not the truth. I also wanna see Cookie to be happy in his life. I also wanna give him normal life, but I'm scared. Cupped his palm. He was literally this much when I found him near the dustbin. He was fit in my hand. I think he was hardly 3 4 hours old. How can someone be this much cruel to leave a newborn baby like this? At that day, I promised to myself that I will make him so strong. I won't let him to become toy. I don't want anyone to hurt him. That's why I didn't want to let him go out of the house. I only want to protect him. Jimin, I can understand your fear, Mr. Min. You aren't wrong at your place, but by stopping Cookie to live his life freely, you can't make him strong. For making him strong, you have to let him blend with the world. If he is like Cookie's real parents, then here is the person like you too who saved him and gave him new life and better. Don't feel guilty whatever you did with him. Now let him enjoy as much as you can. We are here to teach him the difference between right and wrong. Jimin's words touched Yogi's heart. The way he always tried to understand him without judging him and blame for everything won his heart again and again. Now he was confident about his feelings for him. Time skipped after a week. Another week passed. Yoongi was trying to tell his feelings to Jimin, but being an introvert person, he isn't getting guts to see him. Today, he decided to tell his feelings to Jimin. For that, he came early and saw Jimin was in kitchen. He slowly went to him and hugged him from back. Jimin recognized him by his strong perfume. Yoongi snuggled on his neck. I have something for you, Mr. Sassy. Jimin, what are you doing, Mr. Min? Cookie will see us. Yoongi, Cookie is studying. He won't come here. He was happy in his picture book. Hugged him tightly. Jimin, Mr. Min, I didn't give you the permission to touch me. Yoongi left from him. So you don't like my touch? Jimin, I never said that. Yoongi smirked and gave him a paper. This is for you. Again back hugged him. Jimin saw the paper. What's this? Yoongi, didn't you tell me that if I want to buy you, then I have to sell myself to you? So now I am selling myself to you for buying you for me. Give him a ring. Jimin, I don't want ring, Mr. Min. I want something else. Propose me by something else. Yoongi, something else? Smirked. But for that, I need your permission to touch you. May I? Jimin, of course you can, Mr. Min. Yoongi slid Jimin's clothes from his left shoulder and his shoulder blade and bite him. He marked him as his clutches like werewolf and sealed it by his tongue. He left a dark purple on his left shoulder blade. Yoongi, I marked you as mine in werewolf style. Satisfied? Jimin smiled. More than that. Cookie ran to them and saw Yoongi was back hugging Jimin. He quickly hugged Yoongi's legs. Yoongi pulled Jimin's clothes back and picked Cookie in his arms. Just then, power cut and Jimin caught the opportunity to kiss Yoongi on his lips. He pulled out after a few minutes and turned down lights by his mobile. He turned off the lights by his mobile. Both Jimin were blushing mess. Cookie was confused to see their red faces and sudden power cut. Jin saw them. That was so smooth. Cookie came here with me. Let's give some privacy to them. Good friend him. Have fun, guys. We will return tomorrow. Don't force child to act like elder. Let them enjoy their childhood. It's the golden phase of the life. Let them enjoy freely and create memories for rest of their life. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. How was such a romance with Cookie's innocence? No one is superior. Yoongi had the superiority complex that no one is better than him. He is above than everyone. No one can bend him. But after Jimin's arrival in his life, his superiority complex broke badly. He himself bent down in front of Jimin, not because of his ego, because of his love. Love and ego can't stay together. Love taught you everything. Poor Cookie is still confused about certain power cut. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.